Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Bell. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Bulldogs offense has the football first here today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Second and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Beck. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get.
Wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play. Catch made down inside the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wow, taking a shot on the very first play. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And now another deep ball here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And this is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To the air, it's back. Snags the quick throw. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We watch these spread offenses attack in today's game. It's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Brought down, but broke a tackle. He's a solid gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Hits the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Second punt now. His first was a beauty. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on the sack. With the sack on first down, it's second down.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To throw, it's Aller. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over.
It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked.
And here comes a deep shot. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the run, it's Etienne. Will he score here? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come.
They'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Aller. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It's a fake. The up man has the ball. Cannot even make it back to the line. The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. First and goal, handoff.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Run down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Singleton. Powerful running here. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking deep here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
To the air, it's Aller. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
And quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Lovett.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Urasek. The timeout is called in the important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Here's the 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, caught over the middle. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Beck. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia now operating in the red zone. The linebacker shifting around now. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on fourth down, they will go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. No problem. Knocks it right through. Hold on. There is a flag. It's on the defense. It will still be fourth down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically...
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The decision is not to go for it. They're going to fake it. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. No surprise there. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's ETN. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Hunter has been very busy so far, and they finally convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Murasek. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the junior, gets home, making a... So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. That sack makes it second down and forever. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lovett. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Here comes the bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense sets up with play number 8 on this drive.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Has no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they jump back in front. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Allen. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And looking for a big play here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. This is a game-defining gamble. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to launch it deep again. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal up that loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Going after, not right through. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And they get him to the ground. That should likely be the final play of this quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the throw deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Dropping back, it's Aller. He's going to take another shot right here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And now another deep ball here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Back to throw. It's Allen. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Nittany Lions come to the line and run the hurry out.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Allen. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, man, Chris. Offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Gonna run it. It's ETN. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other... Let's enjoy the celebration.